Hi, making yummy curry of this kanni mangaa. Kanni mangas are the small mangoes soaked in salt water and preserved for a year or two. This can be converted into a pickle or even into a yummy curry. So we are going to make kanni mangaa aruchukalakki. I have removed the soaked mangoes. I have removed the seeds from it. Then I'll be making a paste of coconut, this mangoes and the chillies. I'll be adding the buttermilk, a cup of buttermilk to it, and I will season it with some salt and the vagar with coconut oil, mustard seeds and methi seeds. Here in a mixie jar, I'm putting these raw mangoes soaked in salt water, few chilies according to taste, adding the coconut to it. It's grated finely. Adding to this 1 stalk of curry leaves to this. This gives an added flavor and is also having medicinal values, good for health. Since the mangoes are already salty, so you have to be very careful while using the salt. So check the salt content in this before you add more salt. Grind this into a fine paste by adding little water to it. Transfer this to a bowl and add little water to the mixie jar and just rinse it to get all the masalas from it and pour it into the container. Give it a mix and adding the buttermilk to this, 1 cup of buttermilk. Give it a nice mix. If you want it more dilute, you can add a little bit of water. This buttermilk is semi-sour. It's not very sour, not very bland also. It's semi-sour. Here you can check the salt. If you need salt, you add it. Otherwise, you can just leave it as it is. You can check the consistency. This is flowing. If you find this is very thick, you can add a little bit of buttermilk to it. Here for the vagar, I have taken 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, and to this I am adding half a teaspoon of mustard seeds, then about 1/4 teaspoon of methi seeds, few red chilli slit and the curry leaves. This has started fluttering and adding the curry leaves to this. Let it get nicely roasted. The chillies and the curry leaves. Adding this to the aruchukalakki. Wow, this is so yummy. Here you can see this will ooze out all the flavors, and this will go very well as a dish for rice. Some dry sabji and nice crunchy papadams. Enjoy.